Hey everyone, it's Joe here from the Bill Coors Wellness Center. I'm bringing you all the Friday stretch break. I've got a fun one for you all today. So, today's stretch break is designed to be a warm-up for a lower body day. So if you're doing squatting, deadlifting, lunges, really any kind of leg day, this is gonna be a great warm-up to do to really open up those hip flexors. You're gonna be opening up the hip rotators, the pelvic floor. We're gonna be stretching the glutes. It's gonna be all seated, and it's all gonna look really similar, but just trust me, follow along, trust me, take my word for it, and let's get to work. So all we're gonna do is we are going to pop onto the ground. Notice I'm barefoot. It's just gonna help me grasp onto the floor, move a little bit better, get a little bit more grounded. So this stretch break, the whole time we're gonna be in a 90-90 position. So 90 degree, 90 degree. I suggest you do the weak leg. So my least flexible leg is gonna be this left. I'm gonna put it back first. So this is front, this is back. When I rotate, now this is front, this is back. So I'll put the notes in the description as always, but just follow along. Here we go. So what you're gonna do, 90-90, and you wanna try to sit upright. So you don't wanna be leaning back too much. Now if you're less flexible like myself, you're gonna have to lean back a little bit on some of these, but ideally, we wanna be seated upright. And even just being in this position like this, I can feel it stretching my hip. So this is a great one maybe in the beginning just to warm up. Maybe get in the 90-90 position and just wiggle around in it and see how it feels. So after you wiggle around, 60 seconds, both sides, let's do it. So we're gonna start lifting the back knee up. So in that 90-90, I'm seated as upright as I can be, and I'm lifting that back knee. So I'm up, 1, 2, down. Now I'm not flying through these reps. This is not a strength workout, this is mobility. So we're moving nice and slow, controlled movements, controlling our breathing. So I'm trying to sit as upright as I can. That's 2, 3, and I'm really feeling this in this glute and in this hip rotator. So if I was a little bit less flexible, I'd be leaning back a little bit. The more flexible you are, if you're a real yogi, you might even be able to just sit upright and knock this one out. I am not like that. Let's do 2 and 1. Excellent. So I'm gonna relax for a sec. Now, we're going front knee. So we did back knee, front knee. This one, you should be able to sit up a little bit more. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Now, we're gonna lift the back heel / foot. This is gonna work the internal rotation. Definitely something people have a problem with their hips, especially I have a problem with, and I promise you're gonna feel this one. This is the money right here. So I am trying to lift that heel. It doesn't look like a lot's happening. Trust me, you'll be feeling it. So you're up, down, 2, up, down. And if you can, try to lift that whole off the ground. If you can, that's tough. Also, it might help if you have a little stabilizer right here, like a book or a weight or something that you can elevate. Let's go one more at the heel, 2, 1. I'm gonna shake it out, and we have one more on that side, and we'll go to the other side. So, sitting upright, we're gonna do with the back, gotta do it with the front. So, up, I'm trying to lift that whole leg, that whole front leg off. 2, seated as upright as possible. 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Now you're really gonna wanna shake it out. I'd like to see y'all roll through 2 times each side. This is only gonna take you about 5 minutes, but trust me, if you have those tight hips, this is a money maker for you. So do to one side, got to do to the other. So we're rotating sides, 90-90 position. Now front leg is going to be this left, back leg is going to be the right. Same concept, but I'm going to roll you guys through it. So we're going to start, same thing. Once again, if you need to wiggle through it. So we're going to lift that back knee up. So I'm going to try to be as upright as possible. And there it is. 2, 3, 4, excellent. 5, good. Now, gonna lift that front knee up. 2, you'll notice that front knee is a little bit easier to lift up than the back knee, but that's why we're doing both sides, and that's why we wanted to go weak side in the back first. That's 4, 5, excellent. Moving around in it. Cool, now we're going back heel. This one's the money one, number 3. Back heel and whole leg if you can. So we're gonna go. That is tough. 2, 3. Let's go whole one. 4. That's tough. 5, excellent. Best for last. Front leg off the ground. 1, 2. Engaging the core too. You're going to need some core strength for this one. 3, 4, 5. Whew. Shake it out. Rotating. And that is going to be the stretch break for the day. Remember, go through one time. We're going to go weak leg in the back first. Strong leg front. Let's roll through 2 times each. So just repeat this video, or once you've got it down, take notes. Definitely one that I think if you have tight hips, maybe start incorporating this into your daily routine when you get home, or maybe when you wake up. It only takes 5 minutes, and I'm telling you, I can feel it right now. You're going to feel great. Keep working hard. Check out the WOD from today, and you'll have a great weekend. Cheers.